Hello YouTube and welcome back to a very exciting reaction video because Genshin Impact has been popping off with some of these Skirk teasers and trailers, and we are going to be reacting to all of them right here today in this video. As of actually 46 seconds ago, they just posted the character trailer for Skirk. So I'm thinking we'll go in order. I haven't seen any of these yet, but we will be watching the animated short. I don't know if we need to watch the collected Miselony. We'll watch this real quick just to get a recap. We'll watch her character teaser and then we will go into her character trailer. So should be exciting. Skirk, as many of you guys know, is going to be a very, very fun character on our accounts that I foresee in the near future. So yeah, this is my reaction to all of these Skirk trailers, and please enjoy. We'll start with the animated short here, Star Odyssey. 1.1 million views as well. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. Whoa, we need to restart here. Holy crap. What is going on? Is this outside Tevat? The fake sky? Holy crap. That voice is crazy.
世界の外から来た世界の運命を変える者を降臨者と呼ぶ。だがお前にその資格はない。教会を開いたのは俺だからな。お前はただの密航者。
Damn! Bro, she's actually like a mermaid. With that. Is that Sorologi speaking?
Oh?
俺に勝ちたければ俺の歩いた道をたどってみるがいい。
Please note that I stay to wait. Please note that I stay to see.
だがそこにお前は属すな。お前の家もない。
Bro, those eyes are crazy. She meets Alice? Sumeru?
その件誰に習った？あいつはどこだ？師匠、今日こそ両手を使ってよ。
She's trading tar tag. God damn, bro. Damn! That's crazy. Okay, wait, let's break this down. Oh my lord. First of all, she looks so crazy in this like animation style. Look at the eyes. Also, I like how we like see like her POV here. So you can like kind of see if I like move my cam, but this is like in the shape of her eye. So this is like obviously not like actually what she's seeing, but it's supposed to be like representing her POV here. And she sees like the broken sky here. And then damn, bro, look What is this symbol? It's like the quantum symbol, right? But obviously not something that's in Genshin yet. But also we have learned that according to, I'm pretty sure this is sort of Loki speaking, right? But we learned that not every outsider who enters Teyvat is a descender. It's only those who actually have the power to, I'm assuming the qualifications are, break the border into Teyvat and like breach the false sky, right? Because he says here that, yeah, you are not worthy of that name because it is I who have opened the border for you. So Skirk herself doesn't have the power to actually like transcend the world. Yeah, I suppose this is how she enters into Teyvat. But I do want, like, where does she come from? She descends, kind of looks like the wishing screen here. She's just shooting star, as Farina calls it, and lands in a fontaine. And then we see like her journey as well, kind of like mirroring our siblings' journey. But, you know, she makes her way through Sumeru. Funny enough, she meets with Dane. And he's like, who taught you to wield the blade? And then, of course, at the very end, we also see the drawing of the traveler, right? And the unknown god here. So what would the timeline be? Like, is it Skirk, our sibling, and then us? I don't know. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, because 500-year timeline is a long time, bro. Abyss twins, Skirk arriving, and then the other twin waking up. I guess that would make sense. But does this mean that, like, when is this scene taking place? Is it when we've already woken up, or did our twin happen to just draw the exact same thing as us? This scene here makes it look a little bit like it's been flooded over, you know what I mean? But maybe she was here like right after we woke up. Yeah, like we woke up, we drew this with Paimon, and then she came here like the very same night, and that's why it's still in the sand. Otherwise, this like for sure would have been like washed away, right? But I actually can't believe she's a playable character now. This is going crazy. But yeah, this animated short, very hype, very hype. Next, we have, should we watch Collected Miselony? Okay, I'll watch this real quick. Maybe we'll get some more info on Skirk.
お前は己の力を示し、強者であることを証明した。私と対等に言葉を交わす資格がある。教えるのは一度だけだ。
スカークは特殊なエネルギー、ジャのコーチを使用する氷アタッカーだ。通常攻撃や元素爆発で戦闘を行うが、この元素爆発は元素エネルギーではなく、ジャのコーチを使って発動する。元素スキル1回押しでは、ジャのコーチを一定量獲得して、七相一戦状態に入る。この時、通常攻撃、銃撃、落下攻撃は、元素付与によって他の元素に変化しない氷ダメージとなる。中断耐性が上がり、通常攻撃と銃撃の範囲が広い。長押しでは、ジャのコーチを獲得し、中断耐性がアップした状態で高速移動をし続ける。
Serpent subtlety? You're the snake?
反応を起こすと近くに巨鏡の裂け目が生成される。七相一戦状態のスカークが銃撃または元素スキルの長押しで高速移動すると巨鏡の裂け目を吸収しジャのコーチを獲得する。
星々よ、静かに眠れ。
ジャのコーチが50以上の時に元素爆発を発動するとジャのコーチを全て消費して連続攻撃を行い氷範囲ダメージを与える。また発動時に持っていた50を超える分のジャのコーチに応じて元素爆発のダメージがアップする。
I mean, her attacks kind of look cryo.
戦闘に際して受け身では
I guess it's just the infusion, though. Actually, yeah, it's like purplish. You can kind of see like the
一戦状態の時、彼女はジャのコーチを消費せずに元素爆発を発動する。この場合、周囲の一定範囲内にある巨鏡の裂け目を吸収し、スカークの通常攻撃
Should have been Electro, man. Should have been Electro sword user. Come on.
スカークの元素爆発および七相一戦モードでの通常攻撃のダメージが上がる。武芸の習得には多様な術の会得が不可欠だ。弟子から師となった彼女ならよく知っているはずだ。スカークがチームにいるとき、チーム全員の元素タイプが水と氷のみからなる場合、それぞれの元素スキルレベルが1上がる。スカークは戦闘に長けており、様々な戦闘スタイルを見せる。 仲間の協力のもと元素スキルの1回落ちで敵に攻撃を仕掛け続け、銃撃と元素爆発をタイミングよく発動することで巨強の裂け目を吸収し、凄まじい構成で敵を一掃する。元素スキルの長押しでフィールド上にある巨強の裂け目を吸収し、溜まった蛇の高地で元素爆発を発動して目の前の敵を粉砕する。俺から見たスルトロッチは決して死にはなれそうにない人物だ。だから今まで通り兄の予言が実証されると、俺の運命に対する不満はさらに深まった。幸い今のところスカークは極悪気の悪い部分を受け継いでいないようでほっとした。しかし幸いと言えるのはそこだけだ。多くが運命から逃れようとする一方で、生き残るためその束縛に自ら足を踏み入れる者もいる。これは不可抗力なのだ。この先もこうした馬鹿げたことは起こり続けるだろう。俺はまだいろんな問いの答えを探している。貴様もそのはずだ。今回はここまでにしておこう。後のことはまた会う時に。
Damn. This guy better actually tell us some useful information during this quest this time. Every single time he shows up, he drops like a 2-liner and then he dips. That was the collected Miselony. Okay, let's go into the character teaser now. Excited for this one.
Skirk の行方か。手がかりはあるのかな？
それが師匠は謎めいた人で、
どんな人物かがわからないことにはな。
そうだな。そういえば俺が卒業した日、3つの質問をしていいと言われた。まずはずっと不思議だったんだけど、なんで俺を弟子にしてくれたの？
お前があれを呼び覚ましたからだ。私が教えた武芸が将来役に立つだろう。もちろん生きて帰るにはもっと強くならなければならないが。
すでにいろいろ習っただろ。どうやってもっと強くなればいいんだよ。
まだ基礎だけだ。弓の扱いもまだ荒い。
Oh. God damn.
形ある武器を完全に極めれば次のステージに行けるだろう。全てを手中の刃と化し、神羅万象を自在に操るのだ。そうすれば師匠のようにさらなる力を追い求められる。
分かった。じゃあ最後の質問だ。師匠はなんでいつもそんな顔してるの？強くなるって楽しいことじゃないの？師匠
What the? He just yeeted him. I guess that's not the first time she's done that.
深淵を離れるとき、師匠が最後にこう言ったのが聞こえた。いつか滅びゆく星々を越えて
Young Skirk?
お前にも私の見ている世界は見えるようになるだろう。
I think that might be the craziest character teaser we've ever gotten, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, this animation is so peak. Oh my lord. This is, I actually love this type of... Dude, just look at this. That's crazy. Okay, let's start at the very beginning. So this is recapping Tartag's time training with Skirk in the Abyss, right? And she says, you awakened it. Do we know what she means by it? Or, oh, is she talking about the whale? That makes sense, because if we look a few seconds later, she's talking about combat training will prove useful in the future. And you can see the outline of the, well, I'm blocking it, but you can see the whale in the background, actually. That's something I noticed here. Yeah, you can see the whale underneath. So this is kind of foreshadowing. She says, if you want to survive that battle. So she's kind of training him for this moment here. And then we go into this sick part. Is she fighting like a copy of herself? I think so, right? Maybe this is like her combat training. Okay, and then we see she yeets him again. That is so funny. But at the very end here, we see a young Skirk. What planet is she on? Because we know she's not like from like Tevat, right? There's like the existence of other planets, other worlds out there in like the Genshin universe that has life, right? And also look at her eyes. They aren't the same. She's looking at like this planet here. Is this like a crossover type of thing? You know? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I think this leads perfectly into the final thing we're watching here, though. The character trailer. I don't know why I started on that. Character trailer, Skirk, Lament of a Ruined World. All right, I'm excited. Let's go.
This view of the stars, it seems timeless. As if it could last forever. But all it takes is an instant for everything to come crashing down.
Okay, hold on. What is the quality here? Do I need the enhanced bitrate? What the?
This view of the stars, it seems timeless. As if it could last forever. But all it takes is an instant for everything to come crashing down.
Oh. This music is really upbeat.
The only choice is to forge ahead.
What the? Anime opening? Bro, she's the main character.
You survive. You endure. You evolve.
I'm waiting here for you return one shine steadfast, a beacon true to come over until the end of tunnel. This melody will embrace you. I'm waiting here, waiting for you.
The bitrate is so...
In the cold expanse of space, civilizations crumble and fade into eternal night. But when darkness falls, I will slit its throat.
God damn. What? What did I just watch, bro? This is like the... Okay, actually, it's not the first character teaser that I've seen like this, actually, now I think about it, because we did have Maoika with her song, right? But they actually made this into like straight up an anime opening. Like normally character like trailers follow like some sort of storyline, at least as of recently, to like showcase like the character and their skills. But dude, like this part right here, I guess, yeah, we did have Shilnin as well as Maoika, but oh my god, this, I feel like it's just on another level here. Yeah, like I feel like Shilnin and Maoika were more like music videos, you know what I mean? Shilnin and Maoika were music videos, but this is like anime opening. Yeah, this is like actual anime opening here. Okay, so we see like the whale. It's like skeleton here as well. I guess this is where she like fell into the abyss, but it seems like she's been here for basically all her life growing up, like here. So you're like something with like the building blocks seems pretty important. We constantly see it throughout the rest of the trailer as well here. Dude, I actually have no words. This was just like, this was straight hype, bro. Also, we didn't get like a 3D to 2D transition like we normally see for the trailers, but okay. And then this part is like beginning of AOT flashes, dude. It's like the cycle of life. But yeah, oh my god. I gotta say, even compared to like Maoika and like Shilonen, who had like those music video type trailers that were very, very different. Yeah, I feel like this is just on another level. Actual like anime opening. Like if they just put like Hoyoverse and like the credits here, like dude, you could straight up play this in like the Genshin like anime. But I do wonder like what these building blocks mean though. Maybe it's just like how long she's been here. Yeah, and then we see it like at the very end, like look how large these things become. God damn, that's crazy. Hashtag fight like Skirk. Oh, there we have it. Oh my lord. Yeah, that was insane. All right, anyways, that was the character trailer, character teaser, as well as animated short for Skirk. Yeah, she looks freaking insane, bro. The amount of just, I feel like implications of lore and like history of Teyvat and the order of the world that's been revealed in these trailers, as well as that we're getting in this update, is just something that we haven't even seen in like the entire run of Genshin yet. Like we've got little crumbs. If you really want to deep dive into it, you can like, you know, read the artifacts, the world quests and whatnot, and like, you know, try to piece things together. But the amount of direct information that we're getting now, I feel like is about to go crazy. So my only complaint is I wish she was Electro. You know, she could disguise her elements as anything, might as well go Electro, but it's okay because sometimes change is good. And I do think there is going to be a rather drastic change to our Genshin Impact account and my bank account in the very near future. So thanks for watching this reaction video. Best of luck on your Skirk pulls, although you probably already pulled by the time you're watching this. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.